The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At center, Jarrett Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is J.B. Bickerstaff. Let's meet your Orlando Magic. At guard, 6'4", number 14, Gary Harris. At guard, 6'3", number 20, Markel Cole. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Caris LeVert.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. And it's Fultz in at the 1. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow. And that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And finished off by Garland.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Allen. 15 in his last outing. Counted from distance.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11" centers like Allen have range, major range.
Picked by Carter. Out to Harris. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland, over Banchero, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Now here's Fultz, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Shot to stop the run. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Carter.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Orlando. 9-point game. Harris on the wing. Back to Fultz. Harris left side. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws. 4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Wagner on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Banchero. Allen defending. Clock at 6. Back to Wagner. 4-3. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And it's Wagner missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And the shot is good by Garland.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Banchero. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Fultz. And he banks in the layup.
And you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Fultz. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Harris outside. Takes a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Fultz. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit. And Caro no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Orlando calls timeout.
Which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt?
Now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Paolo Banchero on top.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will, gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
Garland against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Harris outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot on the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Orlando has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 7.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Banchero. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Allen attacking, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Carter, good.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Here's Garland driving inside. No good. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. The Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pulls up. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
They set the pick. Pass to Banchero. Here's Harris. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They lead by 11. Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called, the Magic. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Orlando ends up going with a new group. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Okoro. Here's Wagner. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Akiki. Inside. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. On the wing, Mitchell. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Magic have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Bull. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner from deep. It's rebounded by Wade.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
LeVert, that's good.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
Here's Okiki. Pass to Suggs. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with it. Let's go with a 3. LeVert with a rebound. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Wagner. The quick look, no good that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Anthony. To the inside. And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Goes up on the baseline, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 8.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Here's Suggs. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Now the Cavaliers with it. 17-point game. It's down it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Okiki. Here's Suggs. To end the drought. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert attacking, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Suggs. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Now Anthony. Over to the wing. Here's Okiki. No good with the triple.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yes, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. Gets definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Okiki. Back to Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Here's Okiki. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive grit.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by Cleveland. And the shot goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Wade. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Bull. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Anthony. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Here's Garland. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Garland against Anthony. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Donovan
And the Cavaliers call time here.
line for 2. Timeout, Cleveland. It's time for T-shirt.
Coaches will make substitutions.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Orlando shooting only 37% early. The shake. And Anthony slams it in.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. Three-pointer, Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
And the Magic shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Schofield in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Orlando. Outside Fultz. Knocked away. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. LeVert, that's good. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. LeVert attacking. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. Goes there with a lot of speed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Okoro. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now here's Wagner. He had 16 in the win against Detroit.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
Here's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
And LeVert showing how confident he is in his jumper. He's got a nice soft release and is a very skilled guard.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The crossover. Great D that time from Allen.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Isaac.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Rubio against Fultz. Rubio with a steal. He stops. He pops. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rubio's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Osman. And it's Cleveland with another.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
It's stolen by Rubio. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Rubio's gotten his 2nd bucket.
How about the quick hands from Rubio? And then right into transition.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team. And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Rubio. The 3 from Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. When you take a look at the former second-round pick, Danny Green, he's done a really nice job carving out a lengthy career in the league.
Now here's Harris. It's stolen by Garland. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another three.
When Danny Green is in rhythm now, he is something to watch. He's got a real good feel for when to take these shots.
And for years, Green has proven he can be counted on. He's a key piece on some title teams, Clark.
Yeah, he's got multiple championship rings to vouch for that, to speak to that. I mean, he's the definition of a 3-and-D swingman. Actually may have been one of the guys that were looked at in creating that definition if you go back several years. He's provided lockdown defense wherever he's been and timely shot making too. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Suggs, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Carter can't get it to go.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
For three, Allen. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Here's Garland. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Suggs. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
16 feet out. Here's Allen. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Banchero. To the middle. Shoots over Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
2 shots. Cavaliers timeout. Magic fans, it's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Wagner. And Cleveland with a change here too. Wade, he's checked in for Allen.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Both good from the line that time.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here's Garland. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Suggs. Green covering. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref with a block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Bowl, he's checked in for Orlando. Okeke comes in for Harris. Pass to Okeke. Here's Suggs. Green covering. Three-pointer, Anthony. No luck on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Garland against Anthony. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Anthony outside. Wagner with a screen. Here's Okeke. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Shoots from the baseline. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Okeke. 6 points for him. Mobley with the block. Here's Wade. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Anthony right side. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Garland. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Garland against Anthony. On the wing, Suggs. There's the 3. Anthony misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Okeke. Pass to Suggs. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of years. We're seeing it right now.
Great timing and coordination. lays it in coming off that pick.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Fires from the wing, and that one drops for him. Garland's got 22.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this one, and stolen by Green. Over Suggs. Here's Mobley. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Mobley's got 8.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Wagner for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. It's the one and only 407.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. LeVert comes in for Okoro. Mitchell's checked in for Green. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Rubio, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Well, Orlando's shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Paolo Banchero.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Here's Houston. The floater. No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's LeVert. And another basket for Cleveland.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okiki. He shoots. And the Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's LeVert. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. LeVert's got 17.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Anthony with it. Lets the three fly. And no good. And so it's Cleveland just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Cavaliers.
They've been running away with this game, pushing the pace. They're steamrolling those guys.
They say speed kills. I don't know if it beats size, but hey, keep running, fellas.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Mitchell.
Oh! Whoa! Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Magic shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Fultz with it. He's picked up by Garland. Harris misses. Well, Cleveland's shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Fultz. Down low. Here's Harris. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
And Okoro gets it to go.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Garland against Fultz. And he drops it in from the low post. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
3rd in blocks, 3rd in opponent field goal percentage, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And you pointed out, they are 3rd in blocks. So this is a defense you need to hit jumpers against. Scoring in the key is not easy. Now here's Carter. 5 points in the game. Harris's shot is good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Wagner against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Wagner outside. Out to Harris. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Free throw line jumper, and there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
For 3, here's Harris. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lets it go from 14. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got 4 rebounds now. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Fultz can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The baseline J. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Fultz against Garland. Lets it fly. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Okoro. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Okoro's got 11. Okoro's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Now Fultz. He has 6. Wagner left side. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at Cleveland, they're currently in 4th place. A solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course, there's the Magic. They're a ways down in the standings. Mitchell with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Fultz, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Banchero. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
So it's Orlando now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go to the paint. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Garland against Fultz. Inside. Here's Banchero, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Mitchell on the take. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Harris right side. The 3-ball. Mobley grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Okoro. Oh my! Throw it down!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And here's Harris outside. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Over Harris. And another basket for Cleveland.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Harris on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Now, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Down low. Here's Okoro. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the basket is good. Wagner's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 13. And here's Harris outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
First free throw is good. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. So both free throws good from Allen.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Now here's Anthony. There's a screen. Pass to Okiki. Over to the left wing. Here's Houston. To the wing, right side. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Now here's LeVert, guarded closely. Here's Allen, out of bounds. It's going to be Orlando's ball. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Orlando, 3rd.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And Orlando's shooting has been excellent in the 3rd quarter at 57%. Pass to Schofield. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Okoro. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Okiki. 6 points for him. Now here's Anthony. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony, shooting 1.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Osman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Anthony up top. Pass to Houston. Here's Okiki. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Osman, no good. Now the Magic with it. To the middle. A nice shot by Schofield.
Good heads-up basketball. He sees an opening and capitalizes.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
2 minutes remaining.
Magic shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the inside, Houston. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Mitchell with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And they pick up 2.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Bowl. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Houston. He's checked by LeVert. Out to the right wing. Here's Anthony. Rejected by Mitchell. Here's Osman. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Magic shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Houston. He's checked by LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Bowl grabs the board. Anthony outside. Over Mobley. They get the rebound. Bowl. He can't hit that time. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Anthony. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Magic ball. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Cleveland on D. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call. What's up?
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. 1 shot.
Find the lane. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. They've got Wagner. Suggs is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Schofield in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Carter-Williams. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions. But the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
And so he makes both from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Schofield. Wagner, he's open. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Suggs. 13 feet out. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Lopez. They get it back. Here's Wade. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Kept alive.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Magic have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Carter-Williams, covered by Rubio. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Osman. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Assist from
Rubio's got 5 assists tonight. Osman's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Tipped away. It's stolen by Rubio. And now the Cavaliers on the break. It's rebounded by Wagner.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Here's Suggs. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Houston.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Carter-Williams. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Carter Williams. The three from Suggs. Rebounded by Green.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Goes up again. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Houston, no good. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Magic.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Carter Williams. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Suggs. Lopez with the steal. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
From Cleveland, Houston.
Here's Rubio. Here's Osman. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Houston. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rubio. He can't get that one to fall. And Orlando the other way now. Here's a Kiki. And here's Fultz inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Rubio. And another miss by Cleveland. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Houston. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Rubio. Oh, no good again that time.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Fultz against Rubio. Here's Schofield. That three's off the mark. Cleveland calls timeout, and the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Let's hear it for the 407.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart in using this area of the floor effectively.
Pass to Houston. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lopez with it. Over Wagner. Lopez can't hit. Here's Houston. Fultz with it. Pass to Okiki. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Schofield. Pass to Wagner. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Green. And Fultz pulls it down. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Cleveland dominating the game. Here's Rubio. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Houston. Outside for Fultz. Here's Okeke. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Rubio. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Now Fultz. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. No coverage that time. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and you know, it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Fultz. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And for the Magic, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Houston. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Caro comes in for Schofield. And Harris is subbed in for Okeke.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. And I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
It's your 407 Nancy.
Cleveland dominating the game. Okoro on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's got 15 points in just the second half. Inside, here's Houston. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Love how attentive Fultz is. When one of his teammates has a better look at the basket than him, he gets the ball to him.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Harris. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Harris finds Carter. Great D that time from Allen. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it well at 59%. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys. Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Houston. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro, and Green is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Anthony. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count the basket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Harris outside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.